Hello, welcome back. We have two late proclamations. The scapegoat is the prophet of Gem and the Holograms, the essence of beauty, mistress of greed and trickery, patron of huntsmen. And David Icke is the prophet of lizard people conspiracy, the mountain lord, god of strength, prince of the greater earth, bringer of misfortune. And we have two battles. So first up, a golden lion into... yeah, nothing terrifying actually, this is fine. These guys won't even be able to hurt him, I don't think. What have you got? Short bows. 11 damage short bows versus 25 points of invulnerability. Pretty tough matchup. So no problems there. And then we have impassable mountains. So our prophet plus an awful lot of units into the basics. We've got infantry, heavy infantry, well, probably militia, heavy infantry and archers. Apologies if you can hear seagulls in the background. That happens sometimes. And no problems. Lost 3 more Enki dudes. The Hornblower is doing well though. An unexpected event. We lost 20 income in our cap, which is great, but you know. We've got a misfortune skills, so probably going to happen. We also have a mist-covered highlands over here in the highlands, so we can expect to lose this province to about 20 air elementals soon, I'm sure. That's judging by when I found this site in the Muspelheim game, that seems to be how it goes. Anyway, still can't see anyone on the map player-wise. I can see 3 farmlands though, so might be where all the income is on the map. Let's try and get as much of that as we can. Provinces we just took. This one lets us recruit a lot more archers per turn, because it has like 80 resources, 74 resources. So, I'm going to move this leader over here, and we'll recruit them here instead, because this doesn't let us recruit very many. 41 resources. Actually, is that higher than this one? Yeah. Okay, let's have you move there. Maybe we'll be able to get another one when our productivity skills move here. Okay, I'll just try and, you know, whichever province lets us get the most per turn, I'll try and keep that going. Impassable is only, what, 36 resources? Not great either. Nothing interesting to recruit either, just our usual stuff. But we'll press in, we'll try and get these farmlands. What's this? This is 3 moves from our cap, so there might be another player around here or here, so we might be quite close to somebody now, but we'll give it a shot. It would be nice to get, you know, some of this farmland anyway. We also have a new army moving out. So we'll try and get Kazdupar, and then I guess the safest thing to do would be to get Eric's, because then the 2 thrones plus Kazdupar and Eric's are a border against any kind of ingress, so it locks in those 2 provinces for us. But I don't know, it might be better to just push like to here to see if anyone's threatening Eric's or not, because it would be better if we go to Kazdupar and then to Brythia. So there might be someone here as well. I don't know, we'll see how this stuff goes. If we seem to be finding lots of indie territory down here, then maybe I'll just play it safe here. But if we're already bumping into players here, I'll try and just push further out in this direction, I think. Something like that. It's turn 4 and we have 5 provinces. If everything goes well, we'll have 8 on turn 5, which is quite good. There is actually a mercenary company this turn that I think we could try out. It's the Fishermen. So as far as underwater companies go, could be better, could be worse. There are no shipwreckers, but I'm wondering if they could take this though. It just looks like such a small report. Some sea trolls and kraken. Can Ictiads kill that? I don't know. The other province we could get to is Tiffian Sea, which is Triton Troopers. They seem kind of scary. We'll give it a shot anyway. I put as much as I could, well, comfortably bid on them into Cunard, 312. And if we get them, we'll just throw them into Lake Purple. It's not too bad. Now, that does mean no recruitment in our cap this month, but next month we can just spam a bunch of the cheap dudes again, I think, and just get out as much stuff as possible. And that should be okay. Otherwise, though, that is the turn. So project. expansion is progressing fairly smoothly so far. We'll just see if we can keep this up. And yeah, this is 10 longbows per turn, and this is 5, so we're already getting an additional 15 longbows per turn as well. So 2 turns of that, and we can put them in with the next expansion squad. That'll be a lot stronger for dealing with barbs and things. Should be great. That's turn 4 though. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hello, welcome back. 3 battles. First up, Kaz Dupar. So this is the new army heading out into a nearby wasteland. Turns out there is a sorcerer here who has a stone bird. Very, very cool looking sprite now on dancing weapons. It is a sorcerer with some blood slaves and some stone birds. Enough to stop these large yellow gentlemen. Turns out no. We handled that fine. Actually went quite well. Only lost 7 things, so there we go. Next up, Anfalia. Oh god, into... not much, honestly. Just speed through this one. No upsets. So far so good. And finally, Promised Land. So this one's a bit awkward because... I know, it's just militias and light infantries in the front room, yeah. But man, these fight to the last man. A very long time routing. So we take quite a bit of arrow fire during all of that. Still take the province, but yeah, 12 losses, damn. Bit unfortunate. Anyway, 3 provinces for us, not too bad. Kaz Dupar, we then get 33 unrest. But it's a wasteland anyway, I mean, not the greatest income usually. And yeah, we did manage to recruit the fishermen too, which is great. Although speaking of great income, check out Promised Land. Not only is this a 12k population farmland, also has a great gold mine for an additional 150 gold. So, that is a great province to pick up. That basically offsets all of the other... well, all of the other provinces basically, because our provinces are not very high income. We got 24, 79, 76, 59, 81, 88. And then the Promised Land, boom, 219. Okay, good stuff. Anfalia, you know, not quite as good. It's a 10k pop province. It'll be over 100 income, but, you know, it's no Promised Land, that's for sure. But yeah, that's for messages though. And here's the map now. So first up, mercenaries. Okay, we have the fishermen. The report here is now higher than last turn. It's up to 20 enemies. Triton troopers, this is down, I think, to 30. I don't know. Tough to say. What would be the best to do here? It's 10 to 20 sea trolls or 20 to 40 Triton troopers. I feel like maybe we have a better shot against the trolls because even though they regen and stuff, I mean, they don't hit for much, right? They just have fist attacks. And there's 40 things they have to kill, even if they kill 1 Ictid every turn. And these guys have 16 hit points. I mean, they're kind of chunky. I feel like it might take a while for the trolls to actually do enough damage to beat us, right? And meanwhile, we're just stabbing them with spears. And Ictids have terrible combat stats, but I'm pretty sure trolls don't have much defense, right? So even though we only have 9 attack, we're surrounding the trolls. They're probably really easy to actually hit for us. And we net them too, which is going to also help. And I think Triton troopers, don't they have like reprisal poison and stuff? So they're also going to have much better combat stats, aren't they? And weapons. I don't know, I think maybe the trolls are the better option. I might change this if I reconsider, but for now I'm just attacking the trolls, so we'll just bunch up and hit them like this. I think the other thing is that sometimes these provinces have water mages in them, right? So if the battlefield gets filled with water allies in this battle, then we're just fucked, but we can't do anything about that. I don't think there's going to be a mage in Typhian Sea. Typhian Sea is also a better province as well. It's like twice as much income, but I think maybe we can do the trolls. I think we have a better shot anyway. We'll give it a go. Down here then, I can see enemy dominion, so... In fact, all 4 of these provinces have enemy dominion in them, so I'm not going to push my luck any further. I should get this at some point to make sure we get it, but... For the time being, I want the other farmland while we can still see it, so... Prophet Army and God, I'm just going to head up to the northeast. Golem range looks really puny, so... Probably no problems for our Prophet Army. Down to 26 of the very basic units, but... Should be able to handle this. In fact, since it's just archer, well, I don't know. I mean, we've got shields, right? So I imagine we're decent against arrow fire, but I don't know. I'll leave them as they are. And this is militias, heavy infantries, and archers again. So yeah, I'm sure my god will be okay. Depends if we bump someone that's like in this area. Yeah, we'll give those 2 a shot. And the Kazdipar army, don't really want to send them into Eric's just yet. That's a big report of light cavalries and heavy cavalry. I mean, it looks like it's mostly light cavalries though, right? I don't know. I'll try and take Debrithia and then Zenthra though, instead of just grabbing Eric's. Let's get Debrithia and Zenthra. And see if we can see anything else over here. And recruitment this turn. So we're getting longbows and longbows. And we have some longbows already. Next turn, I think we just take all these longbows, move them to your... along with what will be in our cap, which at the moment isn't much, but we're getting quite a few of the gods this month, so should be okay. And so far, so good. It's turn 5. We've got 8 provinces. And if everything goes well, 9, 10, 11, we'll have 12 provinces on turn 6, which isn't... I think that's very good. But this is a wild card. And, yeah. We can see enemy dominion now, so bumps become more likely at this point. But fingers crossed things stay okay. And that is it for turn 6, so... No, that's it for turn 5. Next is turn 6, I've just said that. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you then. Hello, welcome back. We got some enchantment done. Does that give us anything useful? Don't think so immediately. But, you know, we have it, so that's something. I keep going for 2 for personal regen. I am tempted to go all the way to 3 early for Fire Shield as well for our god. But maybe that's a bit much for... I don't know. There's a bunch of provinces with Soulless in them that I can see now, and it'd be nice to have Fire Shield for those. Anyway, here's the big event this turn. And 40 Ictiids beat some Sea Trolls. And a Water Mage. And a Kraken as well. I suppose I shouldn't not include that guy. So they do regen a lot. But yeah, turns out we can. Actually not too bad. You're gonna get that one last kill. Just stick him in a net, come on. You can get him, Ictiids. No, I don't think they can get him. They tried though. Anyway, there's like purple. So lost 7 of the Ictiids. Not too bad though. 3 more battles, probably not worth watching. There's nothing too interesting here, but I'll just turbo through them. Probably be the last time I watch random independent battles. Unless they're interesting. That one's pretty straightforward. Archers, heavy infantries, militias, lost 3, not too bad. Debrithia. New squad. This does have the Guards. What happened to you? Weakened? That's okay. Yep, not too bad. Lost 5 of the Enkidu and 1 of the Guard. They got a lot of kills though. And Endless Plain, oh god. Into a puny province, so... This should be fine. Ah, it looks like he took a couple of hits though. Not enough to care, but... so there we go, 4 successful battles for us this month, very good. Kazdipar then. People here are very unruly and have destroyed valuable equipment that is necessary for us. Unrest and minus 300 gold. So, that's in the Wasteland too. So that this province is now, it's only 20 income currently. And so far we're down 300 gold, so it's a pretty bad province overall. I did some patrolling as well where I'm recruiting archers, because I've got nothing better to do. And here is the map now. So let's take a little look around what we've got now. So, Lake Purple. Not a great province, but we're underwater now. Difficulty here is, I'm not sure we can go any further. The Amber Clan report is at least small, but I'm pretty sure Amber Clan are quite good, so I don't know. Over here we have 50 Shark Tribe, so there's no way we can beat that. Tease the Panther Crater. It's just more Ichthyids, but it includes warriors, and there's 80 of them on the report currently, so we're a bit outnumbered. And there's the Triton Troopers province, which is up to 40 units this turn on the report, so I don't know. I think all of these provinces might be a bit too hard for our little Ichthyid friends. So I'm just going to sit here for a second and recruit some Triton Guards. We'll use them to bolster the numbers. And then maybe we can do either Tears or Emerald. Tears because it looks like... Emerald because it looks like the smallest. Tears because it's Ichthyids. But we'll see. For now, not much they can do. Could try sending them on land to do this province, but it's an elephant province, unfortunately, so I don't think they can go anywhere. Next up down here, I don't feel comfortable going any further to the southeast. I could. We could push into the Solus province here. But that would be, let's see, our cap, 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like this is probably in someone's cap circle, if I had to guess. So, usually what happens during expansion is I get too greedy at one place, and I end up just losing a bunch of units to a bump. So I'm going to try and avoid that. Because would we really be able to hold this province anyway? I don't know. We would like to fort Promised Land, so it would be a resource province in the ring, but whatever. I'm going to move my profit back to Unfailure. We'll just grab Robberhome, which we know is going to be ours. We'll just lock it in now. There are 2 points of, no, 1 point of Dominion here, so I don't know, someone's nearby. Someone with Turmoil and Luck. We'll get Robberhome, that's fine. My god is also a bit limited on where he can go now. Could also move all the way down here. Might be nice to try and get another farmland, but yeah, I think this is probably near another player. So instead, he's just going to move up to Debrithia and start taking some of this territory. We could probably do Lomar, because it's just ghouls and solars. I'm always nervous there's going to be like necromancers or something in this province, though. And these units don't rout, so there's 150 of them. You have to kill all of them before the battle timer kills you. And if there's a necromancer at the back who's like summoning more undead, I don't know. We might just die to the turn timer if... because they're not going to damage us. And we're going to kill them easily, but we can only really kill, one at a time. I'm just going to skip it for now. I'd rather do that with, like, our profit to just banish things AoE. So my god goes up to Debrithia, and the new force with the Urguards, down to 22 units, but half of them are the guys in bronze. Gonna go to Baguloth. See if we can hold that. It is like the easiest province we can see. Well, I mean, Zenthra is a bit too lateral. We'll keep trying to push out in this direction. Some of the indies around here are not great. This is 190 enemy units, barbarians. So, yeah, I don't know. That's like a late game province. We can pick that up when we have all of us in Magic Online. No, it's not that bad, but yeah, we're going to avoid that for a bit. Yeah, and that's what we're doing expansion-wise at the moment. Provinces we just took. Golden Range is kind of interesting because it's actually quite a lot of resources here. So I can get, I think this is 10 more longbows in this province every turn. So this is going to be another longbow province for sure. We have 3 provinces I like getting longbows out of at the moment. Endless Plain is 130 income, pretty good. And yeah, we've got plenty of archers now. I'm going to move the longbows from Shadowglade to Yor this turn. We'll do one more turn of recruiting into Miglia. The guys in Timiglia can move straight to Dofaros, so they can just sit here. The guys in Shadowglade can't. So they go to Yor. There's 18 things in the garrison currently. There'll be a bunch more next month. Plus all these longbows. We can hit these bobs quite easily. Probably then the heavy cavalry as well. And yeah. Our army size just keeps going up and up and up at the moment because we are securing plenty of income. Plenty of places we can recruit quite good units from. You know, relatively speaking. The longbows are great, you know. Big chunky dude, 24 hit points, with 16 damage longbow, and then a 16 damage dagger if people get in range. Then we got our bronze dudes in the front. So we're making like a ton of units each turn. We've already got over 100 army, plus mercenaries. And it'll be even higher next month, so we can keep spreading out. It's just, we're going to quickly run out of places to go. And with that in mind, I will mention we have met our first neighbour, which is Archocephali. Don't have much to say about that yet. They are very nicely penned in from us. There's a Bone Tribe province here, and 190 Barb province here, and 150 Undead here, so there's like a buffer zone between us at the moment. But I'm glad we got these farmlands before Arco got down here. That's good, at least. I will also mention as well thrones. This throne looks pretty puny. If there's no mages here, our god can probably just take it on his own. But I don't have any scouts yet, so I'm going to start recruiting. We actually have an actual scout province, so I can get the 35 gold scouts from here. But all of our provinces can give us the 40 gold Enkidu scouts, so I'm getting one here as well. So I'll start doing 2 scouts per turn. And I'll throw 1 scout into this throne. Probably throw a scout into Lomark as well, just to see if there's any necromancers there. Might throw a scout into Banded too, just to see if there's like a army size boosting item. It might not actually be that bad. So lots going on. It's a busy turn 6. But only attacking 1 province this turn, which is a bit sad after all the action of the last few turns. But next turn we should be back to normal, because we can attack 1, 2 over here with our god. And, you know, 4. So pretty good. Anyway, it's turn 6. Really is turn 6 this time. So end of the video. Thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. And hopefully I will see you in the next one.